Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Michaela. I'll be your yoga teacher for today. And this yoga class is yoga for grounding. I think that there's all of us have experienced a time in our life when we feel as though the rug has been pulled out from beneath our feet. We've been cast from the nest. We're experiencing groundlessness. And I think the experience of groundlessness is both terrifying and it's a time to lean into what is arising in us, because there's very valuable information there. Hey, buddy. So what is being asked of us? What information is there? What information is arising inside of you? And so in this class, I encourage you to tap into what is going on there. So to begin this class, we'll actually begin with pranayama. So just close off the eyes, root through your two sits bones, tuck the chin, elongate the spine. Hands are resting on top of the thighs. Take a deep inhale for 4 counts. And slowly exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And continue at your own pace. Taking a moment to focus on the inhale and its qualities. And the transition from an inhale to the exhale. And the qualities of the exhale. Inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. And then releasing the count of the breath. And just take one deep inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. Drop the chin down to the chest. And take the neck over left ear to left shoulder. And roll chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. Continue to roll the neck one side and the other. And take the head back to neutral. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, take it over to the right. Stretch into the left side body, left ribs. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, hands come down. I'm just going to take it to the profile for you. We're going to move into seated cat-cow stretches. So taking hold, palms on top of the thighs. Inhale, press the chest forward, shoulder blades come back. And exhale, round the shoulder blades. Arch the upper back. Seated cow. Inhale. Exhale. Use your hands on your thighs to open the chest. Heart shines forward. Inhale. Exhale, round. A couple more. Exhale. Inhale back up to seated, neutral. Deep inhale and exhale. Walk yourself forward. Just a forward fold. Stretch a little back. Hips. Root the sits bones down. Reach forward with the fingertips. And exhale. Melt the heart forward. Inhale. Walk yourself back up. Roll onto the knees. Tabletop position. Hello, Ren.
Hi.
Inhale, lift the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Really? Not today? Just call my down dogs interrupted dogs. Okay. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank. And exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward, plank pose like a wave. Shift your weight into your hands. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, toes high on the toes, and slowly lower the heels back to the ground. Inhale, rock forward, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward once more, plank. Bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Release all 10 toes onto the mat. Hands coming underneath the shoulders. Inhale, press the hands into the mat. Lift the chest. All 10 toenails are pressing into the mat. So we lift the chest for cobra. And exhale. Release the feet. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades back. Feet press into the earth. Lift the chest. Cobra pose. Maybe a little higher this time. Exhale. Taking the hands wide now on the mat. Roll the shoulder blades back. Lift the chest. Legs are engaged. And exhale. Come now through either your tabletop position or plank. Lift the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. And look forward to the space between your hands. And walk your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees generously. Left hand on the mat. Straighten through the right leg. Bend through the left. And rotate your heart to the right. And lift the right hand up to the ceiling. You should feel it on the outside of your right leg, to your IT band, maybe into your glute a little bit. And exhale, unwind, both knees bent, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale. Inhale, straighten through the left leg, right hand on the mat, and inhale. Your left hand up to the sky and ceiling. Deep inhale and exhale, unwind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms come up, root to rise, Tadasana. And hands come down through prayer. Ground through the feet and the toes. Release the hands, let it go. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the feet back for plank. Bend the elbows, coming down through chaturanga and your choice of cobra or upward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Look forward at the space between your hands and take a little step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms up. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. Palms face the front, shoulder blades back. Inhale, heart lifts, arms lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Get the body moving. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, plank. Move breath and movement together. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift through the tops of the feet, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breath and movement coming into the body. Inhale, rock forward, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank, rock forward once more. Finding this movement through each vertebra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Open it up. And exhale, take your knee to nose. Just once for tiger curl. Inhale, left leg up and back. And exhale, step your foot between your hands. Seal your back foot down. And cartwheel the arms open, warrior two, second side. Bend into the front knee. Go over the top of your hands. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms rise. Inhale, exhale, bend into the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, straighten. Arms lift. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Look at your arm past your fingers. Beautiful. Left elbow to left knee. Inhale, right arm up and over, side angle pose. Brilliant. Deep inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Roll onto the ball of your back foot. Right hand on the mat, left arm lifts. Lunge twist. Deep inhale. Connecting with the breath. Exhale. Unwind. Hands frame your front foot. Take a little half step in. Straighten through the front leg. Grab your blocks. Grow tall in the spine. Find our alignment so hips are facing forward. Feet are facing the front of the mat, toes. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, hinge forward at the waist. Torso comes towards the front thigh. Pyramid pose. Hug the left hip back in space. Deep inhale, grow tall. And exhale, fold. And let the blocks go. Frame your front foot. Step your left foot back, plank. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Deep inhale, rock forward, plank pose. And exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up and back. Exhale, take it knee to nose just once. Inhale, right leg up and back. And exhale, step your foot between your hands. For high lunge, press your foot into the earth, lift the chest. Sink your left knee down a little bit. High lunge. Arms are in line with the ears. Exhale, take your hands down to your hips and seal your back foot down. Press through the knife edge of your foot. Heel toe, so your right foot comes out just ever so slightly. So we kind of open up this space here. We're going to take it into a moving vinyasa. So inhale, our arms are up. Exhale, take them down, wrap them around in an eagle wrap pose. We'll move into humble warrior with an eagle wrap arm variation. So inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, hinge the body forward in the space that we've created here when we moved our foot to the side. And bow to ourselves in reverence, humble warrior. Inhale, rise. And exhale, humble warrior. And once more. Inhale fully. And exhale. Humble warrior. Inhale as we rise, release the arms. Come into high lunge. Exhale, carries you down. Hands are on the inside of your right foot. Heel to your right foot so the toes are off. Bend into the back knee. Take it into lunge or lizard lunge. Always option to have a lock here to make it more comfortable for yourself. If you need to come up on anything as high as you need. Always option to come down on your elbows too, if you want to intensify the stretch. I'm just pausing here, closing off the eyes, opening into the hip, connecting into the earth, the breath. And whatever is arising in you in this moment. Inhale, press up through the hands, curl your toes underneath you, and step your left foot beside your right hand and drop your seat down for Malasana. Adjust your stance as necessary. Inhale, we sit tall in the spine. Elbows come to either the inside of our knees. Hands pressed together in prayer. Opening the hips, opening the heart. Brilliant. Press the hands into the mat. Lift the hips up and back. Heel toe the feet in. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold all the way. Uttanasana. Inhale, arms come up, fruit to rise. And exhale carries you right back down. Fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, plant the hands. Step the feet back. Plank, chaturanga. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up and back. And exhale, take a knee to nose. Tiger curl. Inhale, left leg up and back. And exhale, step your foot between your hands. Inhale the arms up for high lunge. Deep inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, take the hands down to the hips. And drop your back heel down to seal it. And heel toe your foot out just slightly to create space for our humble warrior. Inhale, we grow tall in the spine. Left arm threads under right this time. Eagle wrap variation. Inhale, grow tall in the spine. Lift the arms. And exhale, hinge yourself forward next to your left leg, on the inner side of your left leg. Exhale, bowing to the self. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, rise. A little test of the balance. Exhale once more. Humble warrior. Inhale, release the arms. Rise. Exhale, frame the front foot, or hands come on the inside of your left foot actually. Roll onto the ball of your back foot. And heel toe, so your toes are off the mat, heels on the mat. Bend into the back knee for lizard pose. Second side. Feel into the left psoas, or right psoas, the left hip. Always option for blocks, maybe to come down onto the floor, or blocks if you were last time. I always find it pleasurable actually to have a block for my forehead to press into, something weighty for the third eye. Wherever you are, just bring your awareness to the breath and to the sensations that are arising inside of you. And the spaciousness, how spacious can you make it? Through the breath, through intention, and through subtle movement. Release any blocks, remove any blocks. Press the hands into the mat and curl up on the back toes. Put a little weight into your left foot and step your right foot up to your hands. Drop the seat down and adjust for malasana. Hands come to prayer. Close off the eyes and just take 3 inhales here. Centering into the breath and into the body. Exhale. Release the breath. Hands down to the mat. Come as graciously as you can down to your bottom. Slide your bottom forward and lie down on the mat. Inhale, knees into chest. Taking it into a little supine twist. Over to the left. Reach out with the right hand. You can look towards your right hand. Close off the eyes. Just allow this pose to do the work. Calms the central nervous system and body. Allows things to integrate. See if you can soften the space between the eyebrows, on your face, the muscles of your face. Go softer and softer and melt into the mat beneath you. Inhale, knees in, comes back to neutral. Give them a little squeeze. And exhale, take them over to the right. And look over to your left hand, supine twist. Loosen your shoulder blades, allow them to rest into the mat. Let your head be heavy on the earth. Inhale, knees into chest, give it a squeeze. And exhale, release the feet. Left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly. Shavasana. Inhale, take your knees into chest. Give them a squeeze. Rock gently on your spine and up to a seat. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Yes, Renly. I'm being beckoned and called. I'm sure you're being called back to whatever it was that you were doing before this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this class has served you well. Comment below what you'd like to see in the future and connect with me on Instagram or Facebook at mikalasmusings. From my heart to yours. Namaste.
Mom, a kitty. Mom, I know when we kitty.